What's up, guys? What are we doing today? We're doing another video. I've done like 5 videos today. I don't know if I'm gonna upload them all, but just be warned, we've done a lot of videos. So, basically, this is going to be my first tutorial video, and I don't know if I'm going to, but I might upload this to Zombie Potato as well. If I do, then you'll see this video on Zombie Potato. So you never know. I can't believe I just named it. I can't believe I made a channel called Zombie Potato. I feel so stupid. Anyway, basically what this is I'm doing a little tutorial video on how to use emulators and ROMs. Emulators and ROMs are licensed, you know, on let me show you. I'm gonna show you first. So we're gonna search for Shantae Game Boy Color, and we're going to go to shopping and shop for it. If you go on stuff like eBay to buy this game, and it's gonna cost stuff like $300. That's from eBay? Huh. Well, some games that you find on these online websites cost like $400, and let's be honest, you're not paying $400 for an old game that may or may not suck. So that's why emulators and ROMs are existed. So you can play these old games for free, but I think it only goes up to like Wii games and DS games. It's like it, and cross off Xbox 360 and PS3. That's where like it ends. So, dang it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an emulator. First things first. You need to get this emulator so you know you can emulate stuff. I don't know how to put it. So the first thing that you're going to get is it's going to be an emulator. Let's say you're going out searching for a Game Boy Advance emulator. You type in GBA emulator. No, just type in PS2 emulator, GameCube emulator, DS emulator, NES emulator, PlayStation 1 emulator. They'll probably give you the emulator, like until like Xbox 360. Like, it's not like it's just for Game Boy Advance. No, it's like for everything up to that time. So the main options I see here that are available that we can go to get emulators from are either CoolROM, the Emulator Zone, or EmuParadise. I'm just going to go to EmuParadise because I can, and I feel like it, and that's the one I usually go on. Not saying that you should go on it, but that's the one that at least I use for emulators and, ROMs. So we're going to get Visual Boy. We're going to get both of these just so I can show off how both of them work, because there are different functions for all of these. So I'm just gonna. So I already have it here, but when you download it, it's going to give you an exe. But if you download this one, you're going to get a zip file. You might be asking yourself, I know how to use an exe, but how do I use a zip file? It's really weird, and I don't know what to do with it. Well, basically, all you gotta do is search for. You have to search in WinRAR. Then you should go to downloads, WinRAR, and then you should get the one that you should get. Since I am an English user and I have a 64-bit computer, I would buy this one. If for some reason you're watching my videos and you're French, then you should probably get the 64-bit version for French, or if it's like French and 64-bit, So then you would download it. You go through this entire installation. Don't worry, it's not a virus thing. It's just used for extracting files. So now that crap! I can't believe I just closed that. I'm just gonna open it up again. Did I just click glyph? Okay, I thought I clicked glyph for 1 second. I was about to say. So yeah. Once you have it, you should see it wherever you saved it. I saved it on the SD card. So as you can see, with Visual Boy Advance, it's right here. And you can just put it in a folder, and there you go. Boom. like put it in a folder so you can put all your ROMs in there, and then it works. But then you see this, the Visual Boy Advanced zip file. You can't just open it because, well, it needs to be extracted. So basically what you got to do here is you right-click it, and when you have WinRAR installed, click Extract Files. You get all these options, choose what you want, but I keep it with this because that's just the default, I think. And then it'll start extracting, and boom, you create your folder. So I'm gonna delete all, like, you can, so usually, if you're like, you can delete this, because you're not gonna be using it. But just because I already have it, and I already have it in here with all my ROMs that I need, I don't need it, so I'm just gonna delete these two. Oh, not because it's not because it's useless, no. It's only because I don't need them, because I already have one. So, delete, and delete. So yeah. From this point, you need games to play. So as you see, I have a bunch of these games like Sonic Advance, Sonic Advance 2, and Pokemon Emerald. And you might be asking yourself, how do I get these? Well, we're going to get Pokemon Red. So let's search for Pokemon's Red. And yes, I call Pokemon. Why did I say Pokemon Red? I meant Pokemon Fire Red. Pokemon's Fire Red ROM. You have to search for whatever game you want and then search for ROM at the end. So it's like, if you want a Batman game, search for, let's say it's called Batman Superman Awesomeness Guy. So if you want Batman Superman Awesomeness Guy, you're going to have to search for Batman Superman Awesomeness Guy ROM. And then you'll get a bunch of pages. What I'd recommend is I'd go on to Emu Paradise. And go on any one you want. Like, you just have to download it. And some of these files actually require a CAPTCHA. Not all of them, but some of them. As you can see, this one does not require a CAPTCHA. So, come on, scroll up, scroll down, scroll down. No. Some of these have these ads that get bigger than your screen. And you're going to have to close them, so let's just wait for this to load so I can actually do something. Google! Fine then. We'll do it how you want, Google. Whatever you want, loser. Okay. So now, you have to go to download Pokemon. Come on! Just let me download this file! Oh my. Ah! Just let me. Nope. No. Let me. Ah! Okay. This is gonna happen. Just close it and then download the file. That's it. There you go. Now you have the file. You have to put it in the Visual Boy Advanced folder. Once you put it in here, you're gonna have to use that thing called WinRAR again, so you can extract the file. Just wait for it to be done downloading, and there you go, Pokemon Fire Red. And we're just going to extract files. We're going to do that, wait for it to extract, and boom, you can delete this one now, the one that has the zipper. So with that, now you just open that folder, and you have to move the file, this file, into the Visual Boy Advance. And from here, you can just, this is the preferred way to do it, but there's an easy way to do it in the preferred way. So, the easy way you can do it is just by dragging the file into your emulator, which is Visual Boy Advance, or at least the one I'm using for that matter, and I enabled full screen, so there you go. You have all these options here, so you can do a bunch of stuff, frame skip, video. I don't know if you want it or not, I don't know, but